Hey everyone, welcome back to the Millennial Men channel. I'm Josh.
I'm Noah.
I'm Shmo.
And we are back again with our boy,
Let's go.
RM.
Let's go.
Wildflower feat. Youjeen music video.
Off his latest album,
Indigo. is the name of the latest album.
Keep in mind, everybody, when this comes out, if you're watching it, I'm assuming it's probably going to be before the year 2023. We will be doing a full album review after the holidays. As you guys know, we have Christmas and New Year's and stuff coming up. So after the holidays, we'll do a full album review of this album. But for right now, we're going to handle the music videos so that way we can get some content to y'all.
First off, thank you for your patience for that kind of stuff. And then second, if you haven't checked out our Patreon just yet, you can check it out down below or above us. See what content we have over there.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
So,
Big hit.
Oh, this seems sick. I'm so excited.
well, fireworks?
Trying to get the best angle, you know? Yo, wait, can we go back? Was that drones? Did he use drones for that? Look at that. Watch the cinematography.
Oh.
Drones inside of fireworks? Oh, yo. Oh, that's trippy.
It's a lot of fireworks.
Oh, that's weird.
그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 나 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초승 달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 light 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 너 어때 Where you go where'd you show you where'd you
Just cinematically, just beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that color. Do you see that?
No lens flare?
Where is that?
That is beautiful. Pause real quick. Looks like he's talking about, he kind of like talked about the shackles that are keeping him down and like where is his dream and like what's happened to it, like where's my soul, my like I say up and I think about this kind of stuff. It's almost like things that we talked about in previous videos about like he even says like this might seem like an oversized life and the things that I do, but like it's almost like I'm beginning to lose myself because of the expectations set on me, and because of it almost seems to me like it's like a fear of being pigeonholed. Of like, this is like how I'm supposed to act, this is my life, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to do. But it's like, where's my dream? Like, what is my ambition? Where am I moving towards? Or like, where even here he goes like, where is the end? Like, what am I moving? What direction am I going in? Which is kind of like an interesting thing that we've discussed before. Which I'm not sure how it entirely ties into the music video, but I think what I took from it is the beginning. It's like big fireworks and like glamour and all this really bright stuff, and then really settled down to just him smiling in a field of like. While it might seem like this is kind of what I just want to like come down to earth a little more.
He's like, yeah, I desire like a nice fall.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
that's what
For me, it kind of looks like when he's walking away from the fireworks. It's like he's walking away from the fame and the glamour.
That's what it seems like in the I would just wish for a nice fall could be a double entendre. He could be talking about the actual season. He just wants a nice fall season, like good weather and stuff like that. But he also nice fall from
like
that
fall from
acclaimed
grace.
fame.
Yeah.
I just want a graceful like fall away from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just thought it was interesting before we moved on. I didn't want to.
No, it's good.
Yeah, definitely. We could have paused this like a minute ago and talked about it because definitely like a clear like he's drawing a parallel to his time with BTS.
Yeah.
As,
yeah,
like,
especially it's his first creative. Considering the last BTS song we listened to was basically them showing and saying like, "Hey, we're gonna go do our own things for a little while."
For a little while.
Yeah, just for a little while. We never said they were done. We were
Which
just
is
saying
like goes into his whole idea of like you know, if you're in a big, really popular group like that, it almost can seem that you're expected to act a certain way, or like you're categorized in a certain scheme in that group itself.
Correct.
So it's now him being like, hey, I'm just gonna go in a different direction.
Correct.
Cool.
하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아닌 나 회전은 반복돼 기억들은 난폭해 난 눈물을 파 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 제 기억이 안나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차했나 Yeah 아무거 No matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽에 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 소해내는 기억
This is like the storm.
난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방패 버스가 돋담해 모두 오해 편견들이 다게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로
That's really, really cool.
Interesting. You said light of flower work, right? I think that's like a very interesting like play on words to use, because we're talking about like he kind of is like he's in the open field, but then he's like in his like back, like behind him has been all like the fireworks of his life, and now he just wants to like sit and chill and be like by himself, you know, like in a field, like chilling, laying down flowers. And I think it's like a nice little play on the words, but it's like symbolically, it's like the end and the beginning for him, almost kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah, I like it. I like it.
And that sorry, real quick, that one inner period of like the storm, that's just basically it shows a drastic example of like what's probably going on in his mind.
Yeah,
like what is he thinking about? The absolute turmoil he has in like he's battling himself internally, trying to figure this out.
Like the internal strife.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And who tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 그림은 시작은 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가래 저 하늘을 흩어질래 Like a flower, flower, 눈부시게 Like a flower,
Fucking beautiful shot. Jesus.
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
Damn.
That was cool. I liked it a lot.
That's not what I was expecting, but
100%. 100%.
Crap.
I liked it. I liked that it wasn't like, you know, you come in, you're like, okay, cool. It's going to be a rap album. Like, it's going to go hard bar for bar. And this is the first song, and you're like,
damn.
Like, the range. And, like, that's the whole thing that he's about. He's like, hey man, I'm not going to expect it to be somebody. I don't have a name. I don't have a title. I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah, obviously this is, I don't know, is this the first song in the album? Do we know?
I'm not sure if it's the first one, but.
But
let me check.
With that being said, you brought up a good point. Is this his segue into an actual rap album, right? Or is this the actual music he wanted to create in the beginning? Like, he wanted to do rap, but with like nice song and melody.
This is the second to last song.
Second to last song?
Interesting.
It's interesting to see how it flows from there.
Yeah, so obviously this is unique because we're going to do this album out of order because we wanted to do the music videos for you guys before the end of the year. But what I can say is when we do the album review, the ones that we have missed, before we hit those ones, we'll make sure we'll re-listen to these ones in the correct order. So that way we get the general gist. But it will be interesting to see how he pivots from song 1 to this is song 9.
Yeah.
So how he pivots from song
10
1
song
to
album.
10 song
Nice.
album to all the way to song 9. I will say I really like this song pairing perfectly with the music video. I could be wrong, but I feel like flower like you said is a good play on words. It's like firework. You see the fireworks, you see the flower fields and stuff like that. So it's a good play on words. I feel like the fireworks in the air and stuff, that's where he was or is. The turmoil is what's going on in his brain, because what he actually wants is himself in that flower field, like we see at the end. That's what he really wants, but he's not there yet. So you see that turmoil of him trying to figure out like what he needs to do and stuff like that.
The song in and of itself is like a story, right? Because you have the beginning is like the explosions, the fireworks, like the bright lights, and then like the in between is like that internal struggle, and then like the end he's like at peace in like a flower field.
And not only that, at the end he's back on like a stage.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning of it,
true.
big fireworks.
Saying he'll be back.
Right, and he like walks away from that, and he's like now in more of like a more barren, quote unquote, emptier field, and the field becomes more beautiful, and then he fights back to get back on that stage.
I don't know, dude.
It's like a hero's journey.
We might have to wait till the 10th song or the rest of the album, I guess, but it kind of sounds like a goodbye right now. Let's say it sounds like a goodbye.
As a first song?
It sounds like, hey, I need a fucking break, man. I need to be a nobody for a little while.
Yeah.
Like, I just need to go disappear.
Or
That's what
it could
seems
be
like.
a goodbye to being just the rapper of the group.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'm like, I'm going to put that away
Yeah.
so I can focus on things I want to do.
I'm sure-
I'll come back later.
I'm sure
we'll
y'all
find out
give
more.
us an insight. If you could do us a favor, if you're still listening at this point, don't ruin the album for us.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Just don't. We'll probably avoid reading most of the comments on these songs because we don't want to get influenced on like our opinion on the album. So
yeah,
but just know, cool. Besides that, y'all know what to do, and until next time, peace.